welcome back to King's Quest. My name is Ussur. I clicked accidentally on the start button right before I started my intro, so...
I began my night
good. It picked right back up.
Nothing to my
Whoops!
name except a feather in my cap, a cape for my back, and an appetite for adventures.
So we're starting up Chapter 3
Quest
now.
led me to recover King Edward's magic mirror, and he rewarded me with his throne.
Which is an odd thing to do. I mean, it doesn't have an heir, but... Magic mirror, woohoo, throne.
Charming kingdom, and I worked tirelessly to restore the land to its former glory.
Okay.
That trellis looks better over there.
Did it? Like that...
Over there, really.
I would think you'd want to keep it here for the tree, but I'm not positive on that one. Do I have anything? No. Actually, that tree looks like it's just fine.
I'm flexible.
We're here. Hey, I'm flexible. Yeah. That tree looks fine. This looks like it's going to grow a vine and some flowers, and I would rather have it there. And the tree can grow on its own under that rock. I'm guessing. I don't know.
In a few short years, I had grown into the king I'd always wanted to be. And while I was proud of the Daventry I had shaped, something still felt like it was missing.
What would that be? Yeah, look at him now. He kind of looks like Flynn Rider from Tangled. You're missing an owl in a vest with glasses on?
Wait, no! There is absolutely no way that could be right. There's no way that could have happened. I was too invested in that owl. I must have missed a detail in the story.
Okay. There's a shovel. Luckily, I still got my cape with pockets.
No, I didn't abandon that owl family. I found a way to save their son.
What? Alright. Fucking fine. Can I go this way?
That trellis looks better over there.
You didn't let me move it that way last time. I don't know what I'm doing. Not that that surprises anybody. No? What?
Over there, really.
Yeah, I don't want the thorny thorns to grow. I don't know, maybe I do. Let's come back this way. Was there anything back...
I forgot one small detail. I began my knighthood in Daventry with nothing to my name except a feather in my cap, a cape on my back, an appetite for adventures, and a small shovel in my pocket.
That's not a small shovel, alright? It's not. What do we got here?
Buried in the soil was a tiny, spiniferous thorn seed.
Okay.
That looked like a great spot for a spiniferous thornweed plant to thrive.
What? No, it didn't. It didn't. What?
A tiny acorn had been planted in the dirt. I planted that miniature acorn in the ground, a way to commemorate new beginnings.
This is weird. It really is. I'm confused. So we got a trellis here. Can I move the trellis to the left?
I'm flexible.
Yeah. For the tree? Does that help the tree grow? No, so
that trellis looks better over there.
It's definitely about getting the spiny thorn thing to grow, but I don't know if I need spiny thorns here or here. Let's go find out. So we got a nice tree. And spiny thorns around the base.
The family of chirping owls brought a smile to my face, but anguish to my heart.
There we go. I did it right the first time. I'll be damned.
Who was I building this Daventry for?
Wait. Can I talk to the badger? Whatever. Oh, the rocks fell down.
The road that night was only offset by the company of my hungry, rumbling tummy. I headed back to the castle for a bite to eat.
So we're gonna have to get married. That's what he's saying. Wow. A bite? Holy shit, the kingdom's doing well. So I saw pictures of people who were supposed to be seeing there, but I didn't...
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Good question.
Oh, how rude of me. Here you go.
Sire, Daventry Decree 74311.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table. Did the Hobblepots ever respond to my invitation for dinner?
No response. I haven't seen them in a while, actually. Sorry.
You're right. Perhaps the guards would accept an invite for dinner.
Oh, Graham, we'd love to.
We'd love to, but...
Yeah, Decree 911 to the 23rd power.
Afraid so, sire.
As you were. Oh, before I forget, Larry, you know I restored the budget for your own personal steed, right?
Oh, right. My own personal steed. Thank you.
Well, I suppose I could use the surplus on masking the odor of number 2. No, I mean Royal Guard number 2. He smells like syrup.
It's intolerable, really. It's gotten so bad my helmet fogs up.
You'll get used to it.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
Or we could just go down to the city and...
Tribe's old.
Yeah, it happens to us all, I'm afraid. So, like... Okay. Chester... I'm hoping, like, they're not dead? Because I didn't do very admirably in my last video. In fact, there was a whole lot of badness, and I thought I had killed everyone. Oh, hey, peas, steak.
What good is all this food with no one to share it with?
Yeah, I know, I get that, I'm trying to figure out what to do. I have to highlight everything now. Okay. Oh, I need to go find someone, I think. Fuck, I don't know.
You're absolutely right. We should create a dinner guest out of all this extra food. Why didn't I think of that?
I mean, you said that, but... Like,
You're not fooling around, Peg. Now's not the time for that. That didn't fit there.
Well, would you care to join me for dinner?
Dinner sounds lovely, but I'm only allowed to leave my post in times of distress. Or if that plate of peas needs to be replenished. Oh, I think they went to strong as the lavender again. I can smell the spices from here.
Okay, so first of all, the plate of peas is empty. Second of all, if it's just about distress, I could just go distress and problem solved. All right, let's go boink.
Nope, I'm pretty full.
Okay, so
Triumph's old.
I know it's sad. My trusty steed. You want some food,
Sire.
buddy?
Daventry Decree 743.
Oh, come
11
on.
I know. No animals are allowed at the table.
Someone had placed a second throne next to mine as a hint. I bet it was Royal Guard number 2. He was growing old and anxious for Graham kids.
Really? You're using your own name in puns now?
You're right. That pun was chairless.
Oh man, that was actually pretty good. Triumph. Wait, so I can feed Triumph there. There you go, buddy. You want some peas? I'll feed you peas. No. No on the peas. I don't blame you. What about a napkin?
You're not fooling.
Okay, fine. So I wasted the peas.
Such big muscles. Can't believe you had trouble finding a girlfriend.
I worked on those muscles for myself, Gwendolyn. Thank you very much.
Uh-huh. Oh, this is the worst. I cannot figure out what the hell I'm supposed to do. So I never got that before. Now, does that allows me to
That's a
do
good
something?
Start. What else can we add to her?
Well, you said
You're
her.
right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat? What should we use for the face?
Okay, for the face, let's go with the blacksmith. She doesn't need a hat though, because
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
What about a hat?
I mean the hat, it looks like the napkin, obviously.
You're right, she does need a cape.
A purple cape.
Purple cape. Okay, so what I understand. I had to look it up because I emptied the peas and the guard doesn't show up and refill the goddamn peas. I mean, there's no peas on the table.
Sire. Apologies. I'm allergic to the lavender.
There was no peas on the table. You should have refilled it while I... Didn't matter that they were in Triumph's bowl. Didn't matter. Okay. We've got our guess.
Perfect. What should we name her? No, that's my sister's name. You know that. I'm thinking something that ends in a soft consonant.
Shouldn't our sister be here?
That exact moment when the magical mirror called out to me. The mirror showed me a magical reflection of a tower far away in the kingdom of Kolima. It told me that the princess I would marry was trapped at the very top, waiting for me to rescue her. Wasting no time, I grabbed a beautiful ring from the royal treasury and headed off to save my future wife. Ha! Looks like my nursemaids are here. Can you excuse me for half an hour?
You got it, Grandpa.
Hello, puppy. Oh, pet a sleepy puppy. Don't you guys want to play a game?
Gwendolyn, it's your move.
Oh. What's taking them so long?
I'm honestly not sure. He's probably just distracting the nursemaids with his jokes.
For 4 hours?
Would that really surprise you?
No, I guess not.
Close one.
So, are you excited for Grandmother's birthday?
I haven't even picked out her present yet.
Mother helped me pick out mine. I'm told it's the perfect gift.
All right, children. Your grandpa is now ready for you. Gwendolyn, he asked to see you first.
Can we go together?
Best not to overwhelm him all at once. Besides, I need God's help with the daily decrees.
Is it all right if we finish this after lunch?
Go ahead. Wouldn't want to keep him from his favorite.
Well, maybe it's just because she actually appreciates his stories, and you were kind of...
favorite, Scott. He loves each of you in his own special way. Now tidy up and meet me in the throne room. I've got 3 trays of appetizers with your name on them.
Holy crap. You didn't
Own
appreciate
special way.
his stories.
Doesn't matter. Not with Addendum 48677 in the books.
What? You didn't appreciate his stories, you didn't learn from him until Gwendolyn beat you in that duel, the fencing duel. So, don't be too surprised.
Come on. There's got to be another one in there. Just one more. One last quest. Another notch in my feather. A voyage to Neptune's kingdom. Or a journey through the infinite desert. Please, Mira. One final adventure.
I don't think you can handle one.
Grandpa?
Ah, just the person I wanted to see.
Are you doing all right?
I am now.
Did they find you the right medicine?
Your company is better than any medicine in those vials. Yeah. Now, come, sit. This time, you picked the story. Something with a dragon, perhaps.
Actually, could you tell me more about Grandma? Everyone knows she's a great queen, and she's nice and regal and wonderful. But none of that's helping me pick out her birthday present. I want to get her something really special.
Of course. I suppose there's no better place to start than at the beginning, when my travels led me to the Enchanted Isles.
That's a ridiculous tower. It's got one purpose, and that's to put a princess at the top of it.
Grandpa, Mom used to tell me this story before bed. Hasn't everyone in Daventry heard this? You climbed that tower, rescued Princess Valenice, fell in love, and lived happily ever after.
Well, fairy tales have a bad habit of simplifying matters of the heart. They weave tales, but love just happens easily and with no effort required. The real story is far more exciting than what you've been led to believe.
Good. Nice. That's a nice view. That tower's crazy. Yeah, look out, Froggy. Coming right for you. Gonna get you, little frog. Okay. A lovely pack of wolves. Yeah, just keep sleeping, fellas. It didn't seem like it was that far away. I was about to say, am I ever gonna get there? Jeez. Let me guess, the door's locked. Hello? Hello? Is anyone home? I guess not. Fear not. Huh? I'm confused. Why is it doing that? There was one right above me. Okay. I don't know if there's a time limit or not. I'm just going kind of as quickly as I can here. Ooh, didn't bring a crowbar, but it looks to me like those are... I don't like this. Leap of faith. How's this even working? Oh, this is what I was afraid was going to happen.
I hadn't even met...
What?
True love never dies, but Zaz, can it hurt?
Hold on. Okay.
It's okay.
See, I don't quite understand this because it shows them all disappearing except those two in the middle. Which one's the right one? They all disappear. Up and left. Thank you. I did not understand that at all. It didn't make sense. They all disappeared, so how do I know which ones are gonna stay and which ones are gonna go? Other than just like killing myself repeatedly, which I did. What's up with that magic barrier? Hi there. Stir. Two princesses. Or is that her handmaiden?
Fate brought me to that tower to find my true love. But which one was she? I played with a magic mirror to show me a sign.
Well,
Right. The one on the right seems more carefree. Is there a wrong way to do this? I don't know. Let's go with the more carefree one. She seemed goofier and more in line with him. What's up with the avocado? Is there a wrong way to do this?
Princess, will you marry me?
No.
Don't you believe in love at first sight?
I don't. Well, I do, but not like this. You don't even know me. I don't even know you. You didn't even ask my dad. Please stand up. You're making it worse.
Yes. Well, my apologies.
Okay. No! No! Don't!
My one love.
Well, I might have said yes, but I loathe second place.
So that's,
that wasn't gonna work.
no?
That was not gonna work.
I mean, yes, that's a no.
Well, no bother. We shall now proceed with the rescue mission as planned. Princesses, you would be so kind as to toss
Just
down your long,
whatever.
luxurious golden locks of hair?
Wrong tower.
You're joking, right? No one's had that hairstyle for decades. Centuries, really.
Please tell me buried inside that ornate cape is a real escape plan. Like a trained eagle, or flying berries, or an adventuring rope.
I don't usually
Adventuring rope?
plan stuff that well. I don't plan things out in advance. Well, now I'm stuck up here.
You're a bit of a ropeless romantic now, aren't you?
Well, looks like you're stuck here with us. An intro might be in order. My name is...
Earthquake?
Not quite.
Oh! What is this house-moving castle? How's that thing stay upright like that?
Steady that shelf!
Okay.
Oh, good catch.
Over there, if you would.
All right.
Lovely. Right there!
To your left! Nice moves. Quick feet.
Sorry. Oh, the purple one's hers. If I want to help her, I've got to do the... Okay.
Was it watching every move I made? Did it already know who my queen was?
Probably.
I needed to relax. I needed to be myself. I needed to help clean up the mess I made. What was this dark magic? An invisible wall guarded the outside world from me. If I wanted to impress the princesses, I would need to find another way to get that vase.
Which princess did you talk to first?
The sparkly purple book had a winged Pegasus on its cover. Perhaps one of the princesses would know where it went.
Well, yeah, you'd think so.
The take-home version of the Battle of Wits. Huh. I didn't see a spot for board games.
Well, let's,
An unfinished masterpiece. No idea where this belongs.
Well, that was in the background when we were talking to the first princess. So let's... Ooh, and... Boink. What? I mean, you don't know where it belongs, but I do.
Hey there. Sorry about earlier. Things got a little... weird.
It's all right. We all go a little... awkward sometimes.
I'm Graham, by the
Almost
way.
always.
As in King Graham of Daventry. As in King Graham the...
Compassionate.
Compassionate.
Compassionate. Lovely. Pleasure to meet you, Graham. I'm known as Niece. As in, Princess Niece of Western Kalima.
Is niece short for something?
It is, but only my family calls me by my full name.
Oh.
Okay.
I see.
Yep.
Okay then. So, I should also apologize for forgetting my adventuring rope. I guess nothing was planned in my proposal.
Yes, the adventuring rope. Sorry, I was just joking. Rope wouldn't help us.
It wouldn't?
If there was a way to escape, we would have done it by now. I've tried Pegasus summoning, beanstalk rappelling, wishing on magic stars, you name it.
Wow.
We even constructed a hang glider out of sheets and hangers once. Nope. We're all bound to this tower by some outdated wizard spell. You know, one that needs some nonsensical ideal of love to break it.
I see.
I knew from reading Courting Queens to Hold Court the importance of a good first impression. I would have to choose my next words carefully.
So...
Oh, gosh. What did you study in school?
What did you study in school?
I didn't. My parents had too many kids to send off to a fancy school, so I followed my own inspiration. Piano, painting, snoot breeding, and that was just on Monday. And you?
Snoot?
Did you attend a traditional school?
I went to night school up north and majored in all things adventure. And minored in creative costuming. Another question, if you'd humor me.
Do you worship the shining stars or the corngrass? Eastern or Western Kalima politics? What's your family like?
Huge, loud, very loving, and very rowdy. I'm the middle of 15 kids. Some start a family band. We started an orchestra. What's your family like? Do you know all of them?
My sisters and I are animal people. We've got 2 pet jinxes, a circus of weevils, werehogs, and a miniature chimera.
Tell me about your best friend.
Who would you say is your best friend?
V, forever and always. We make a good team, and we're always coming up with the craziest of ideas. Well, I come up with the crazy ideas. She just kind of looks at me funny and stares at me blankly. Do you have a best friend?
Oh, well, I have Triumph. He's a great pal, but not much of a talker. Then there's the townspeople, and they're great, but I guess we're not like best friends. Oh, the knights, but they're sort of forced to like me. I guess it's an open position?
That was a nice distraction.
Poor guy.
Thank you. Perhaps we can continue later, but we really should get back to straightening up.
A nice distraction. All right.
Hello. I thought perhaps we could have a do-over.
A rematch? All right. Well, we could start with your name.
A rematch?
Of course. I'm King Graham of Daventry. King Graham the...
Why are we changing it? Let's go with compassionate.
Compassionate. Nice to meet you, Graham. I'm V, as in Princess V of Eastern Kalima.
So, do you come here often? To this tower?
Well, it's an embarrassing story, but I'm not one to lie. An old woman bet me I couldn't climb to the top of this tower and beat the record. I'm never one to back down from a challenge.
Did you beat the record?
Of course I did. Crushed it. But now I'm trapped up here. I do hope Dad is not too worried. And that he remembers to change the Leviathan's water.
Leviathan?
So what about you? What brings you here?
Magic mirror sent me to meet my wife.
Magic mirror told me I would meet the love of my life up here.
That's awkward. But I appreciate your honesty. Now we really should get back to cleaning. We don't have much more time.
Okay. It's obvious this is where the board game
My dad and I
goes.
used to play this game for hours. It goes on that shelf.
I was wrong. I thought that was the board game thing. Oh, so I have to show that to them. Okay. Okay, I've gotcha.
Appreciate it.
Okay, you would know where this book goes.
The hidden magical world. Each page brings me more joy than the last. Can you put that over there?
Yep. Also, I've got an avocado.
I'll finish it someday. Until then, it goes over there.
Yeah, I knew that. Like, I really did. Says we haven't got a lot of time left.
Appreciate it.
Okay. And over here somewhere.
Very nice.
Bongos! Bongos! Wait, what do we got
Advanced
here?
Crosswords, riddles, and puzzles. The whole book was solved already. I wonder who it belonged to.
Well, I know that.
Bongos. Perhaps they go with the kitchenware.
Uh-huh. Okay. Hey, we got some bongos?
Bongos!
I know.
Oh, V says these are nothing but treble. Can you put them back over there?
Of course. Be happy to. Just pointing over here somewhere.
Thank you.
No problem. Hey, I have this finished crossword.
I read that at least 3 times a year. Could you put it back over there?
Yeah, by the skull. All right. I still don't know how I'm gonna get the vase. Skull. There we go.
Appreciate it.
Aha! Wait, why do they have nunchucks made out of bones?
Some sort of nunchuck made of bone. At least it was a self-sustainable business model.
All right. Bonk. Can I use those to
You're
get...
not fooling me.
Damn.
The vase sat just outside the boundaries of a spell keeping me inside the tower.
Okay. I was sure I could bone nunchuck it in. I guess not. Are these yours?
Those are V's. She never lets me touch them. She'll never
Right.
touch them.
Okay. Why do you have bone nunchucks?
What can I say? As an only child, I was in constant need to keep myself entertained.
Only child. Oh, so you're like completely opposite of me from Eastern and Western Colima. Okay. Oops, wrong one.
Appreciate it.
Maybe I can use that to get the vase? I'm guessing. Aha! Ha ha ha!
Wow, not too shabby. Excellent work, Graham.
Why, thank you. What? Why is she upset at me? She's funny. She's sweet.
You better hide.
Who's Hagatha?
Oh, I can't stand that soggy woman. I won't even speak to her.
V, that's not very nice.
Might not be nice, but it's true.
You've never been one to give the time of day to people you don't like.
Seriously, she looks like a melted marshmallow.
Everything tip-top up here? Ah, how are my delicate little flowers?
We're splendid, Hagatha. Thank you.
What is she?
Looks like you lovelies missed a spot. What was that?
Nothing.
That's right, dearie. A good princess should keep her thoughts on the inside, just like we practiced.
Shit! I hope she can't see that well.
Oh, out of place?
Aftershock?
Okay.
Oh, sweetie, we'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling. Looks like my garden.
I was trying to get there as quick as I could.
Zards, this part went so smoothly the last time I told it.
Well, that's my fault.
Oh, sweetie, we'll need to continue working on your awkward bungling.
I've been working on my sleep giggles too.
Perfect. Perfect.
Sleep giggles?
Where was I? Oh, yes, that smell. From over there. Yes, yes. What do we have here?
Hagatha, would you like
Don't interrupt. It's rude.
Whatever you say. Slimy cucumber.
Gotcha. Oh, joy! Looks like another princess's turned-up party.
Princess?
Princess?
Long, flowing gown, pale skin with rose-colored cheeks, an elaborate headdress, and... wait. Oh, the scent of lavender. I recognize a princess when I see one. Welcome to my tower. I'd invite you to dinner, but you don't really have a choice. Oh, Agatha. Good one.
Are you eating a turnip or is that your nose?
Delighted to make your acquaintance.
Let's be nice.
Oh, what a sweet little princess. Need to work on your grace, though.
She has no teeth.
It's time to eat.
Well.
Hum's face.
Hush! What was that? What's everyone feel like for dinner?
I'll take savory.
Sweet, please.
After dinner, Hagatha excused herself and told us to get our beauty rest like all good princesses should. The sun was setting, but none of us were sleepy. Vi suggested we play a game to pass the time. Niece picked out Moral Quarrel, a casual social game. Vi preferred something more competitive, but begrudgingly went along with it.
All right. The first step is we answer all the cards in front of us. We must answer honestly, or the game won't work.
Okay.
A magical genie offers you one of two very specific wishes. A, you can live one life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
Probably the one
with it. This is the easy
last
part.
1,000
You are a royal
years.
guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood best friend. Do you A, tell Charles to leave town and never return.
Oh boy.
Throw your friend in the castle dungeon.
Probably tell him to leave town.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I'd want to be a dragon with a pet dragon. Is that weird?
No, I agree. Let's have a pet dragon.
Would you rather A, have a tail that never stops loudly tapping against the ground, or B, have noodles for hands? Well, that wouldn't allow you to pick up anything.
A?
Would you rather A, constantly reek of syrup and not smell it, or B, constantly smell reeking syrup?
I actually like the smell of syrup.
I'd rather not smell it.
First, we mix up our hands. At the start of our turn, we choose which player we want to try to pair with. We'll then ask the question from the card at the top of our decks. If both asker and askee answer the same way, they both place the card on one of the 3 spaces between them.
Oh,
Once there
God.
are 3 cards between the 2 players, they both win the game. If there's not a match between players, the card must be discarded. If a player runs out of cards before matching 3, they lose. Graham, are you getting all this?
Yeah.
Oh, Mirror, which one is it? Is it V? Is it Niece? Do they like me? Do I like them? What does my breath smell like? Oh, lavender. And, ew, eggs. They're inside. Should I take my hat off? What if they don't like capes? That's silly. Everyone loves capes. What if they're allergic to Triumph? Please tell me this is my inside voice.
What are you thinking about?
Oh, nothing. Just in my relaxed box.
Ready to begin? Graham, you start.
All right.
A magical genie offers you one of 2 very specific wishes.
Yeah, I got
A,
that.
You can live 1 life that lasts 1,000 years. Or B, you can live 10 lives that last 100 years. Which do you choose?
100% B.
I don't agree.
Whoops.
I wouldn't feel comfortable changing who I am in all those lives.
Graham. A rich merchant inadvertently drops 1 shiny gold coin on the ground. You see a poor, hungry orphan pick it up. Do you A, convince the orphan to be honest and return the coin, or B, turn your head the other way and let the orphan keep the coin?
He's a hungry orphan. Let him keep it.
The orphan needs that money more than the merchant does.
I chose A. I figured that honesty would be rewarded with more than just 1 shiny gold coin.
Man, not doing so hot.
You have been hunting for your starving family all day and only managed to catch a small goose.
Okay.
On your way back home, a hungry beggar offers you magic beans in return for the goose. The beggar tells you that the beanstalk sprouted from his beans will lead you to a chest that produces unlimited food. He would go after it himself, but his legs are too tired and old. Do you A, kindly reject the offer and bring your starving family their dinner? Or B, let the beggar eat the goose and plant the beans in your yard?
She sounds more excited about B. Let's go with that.
I mean, magic beans.
Yep, magic beans.
Magic beans.
You are a royal guard on the lookout for an evil sorcerer that has been terrorizing villagers. When you finally apprehend this sorcerer, you discover he is Charles, your childhood
I'm
best
guessing
friend.
she's going to answer the same way as me. I
Tell
think Niece
Charles
is going to
leave
answer the same
town
way.
and never return. Or B, throw your friend in the castle dungeon.
I'm sure she would throw him in the dungeon.
Pick A.
I agree. Charles should be banished for the crimes he committed. But I couldn't imprison a friend.
All right.
It says, you are the kingdom's wizard doctor. In the middle of the night, an honorable knight and despicable thief arrive at your door. The thief's injuries are much more severe than the knight's. Do you A, heal the knight first, or B, heal the thief first?
I picked A. The honorable knight served our kingdom well, and he deserves to be healed.
I picked B. I would honor my medical oath to serve those in need first.
Kind of surprised she went that way with it. I thought Niece would pick the other one.
B. This is pretty on the nose. A man you've never met, but is known as a friendly king, sends for your hand in marriage. Do you A, accept his invitation, trusting his reputation, or B, seek love on your own?
Is there any other answer than B?
Of course. I chose the same.
That doesn't surprise me.
Would you rather A, have a pet dragon, or B, be a dragon?
I really don't know. She's probably gonna say be a dragon, but...
I pick B.
Yep.
Actually, I'd rather have a pet dragon. Our moat monster is looking to retire.
Graham, you're poor, and a thief pickpockets your only coin, forcing you to go hungry for the night. A few days later, you see the same thief get robbed of his dinner by 2 bandits. You chase after the bandits and get back the stolen food. Do you A, return the food to the thief, or B, keep the food, teaching the thief a lesson?
It would probably be right to return the food to the thief.
I'd return the food. Hopefully a good example.
Maybe he can turn his life around.
Oh. Actually, I'd eat the food. You said I was poor and hungry, right? That thief will be fine for one night without dinner. Hopefully he won't steal again.
Maybe. I think we're gonna lose this game.
Graham? Your best friend is planning to marry the love of their life. On the day of the wedding, you discover that their fiancé is a gremlin, using a magic spell to disguise themselves as a human. The gremlin assures you it loves your friend and begs you to keep their secret. Do you A, tell your friend anyway, or B, keep their secret?
Wow! I don't know. I mean, if he's in love, wouldn't that be the important thing? Even if he doesn't know what she looks like?
I wouldn't want to ruin their special day.
Nice. Me as well.
I mean, you fell in love with a gremlin. You may not have known it looks like a gremlin,
won
but...
the game. She looked like she was holding in a victory dance. V looked upset, not because of me, but because she hated to lose.
I really thought I was going to lose that one.
It turned frigid. We decided it was too cold to play another game and headed to bed. The walls of the tower were pretty thin, and embarrassing as it is to admit, that night I overheard the princesses talking about me.
So what do you think of King Graham the Compassionate?
He seems friendly, I guess.
He's quite the character.
This seemed like the perfect time to explore the tower. I was interested in getting to know my new home better.
Save it, please. Yes! That's where we'll stop this one. I like Nice. She seems really fun and goofy. And that's... Yeah, I didn't want the ultra-competitive one who almost reminds me of the princess from Avatar. Ultra-competitive, she's going to win. Anyway. I should be looking around, but it just saved it. So that's where I'm going to leave this one. We will get back into it, and I'll hopefully get a bride next time. Anyway, leave a like, comment, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Hit the notification bell so you can see whenever I upload new videos. Stop by Facebook, stop by Twitter, get all the latest news there. Thank you guys so much for joining me. Catch y'all in the next one. Bye!